for the collective. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's see what we have going on. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, give us some messages for the collective for this morning. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Let's start with 6 cards. 6 cards. All right. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, this is kind of like blurry. Give me a second, guys. Let me wipe this thing down. Does that look better? It's like this glare. Maybe it's the light. Okay, there we go. All right, let me make sure you guys could see everything. So we got dirt digging, goodbye, turning your back, broke ass, unbothered, and rejected. So the energy on the table so far is already giving, like, you guys is not fucking with this energy. You're not fucking with these people at all. So we have dirt digging. Someone's looking up dirt on you, or they're trying to find some sort of information about you here because of the fact that you walked away from them, but they're not having any success with that. You've turned your back. To see goodbye and turning your back here together, it's just giving once again that you turned your back. You don't want anything to do with this person. There's more clarification down here too, because we have rejected, which indicates the universal sign of your hand being up, like, do not come over here. I don't want anything to do with you. Good morning, Monty. We also have unbothered. You guys are unbothered here. You don't want to deal with these people. You're turning your back on these people. You're saying goodbye. I mean, look at all the cards. The cards are just indicating you don't want no parts. You don't want no parts of anything that this person has going on. And here they are. First card that comes out on the table, dirt digging, looking for some sort of evidence that that you still want to fuck with them. Like that. I mean, you've made it pretty clear that you don't want anything to do with this person. Like, I'm really not understanding what they're looking for. It looks like this person might be desperate. You know, when people don't have money or when people don't have resources, they get really desperate. So it looks like there's someone in your energy who is super duper desperate. They feel like you're the, magical, solution to their whatever they're going to, but it's not. They got to just move on here. Hi, Kiana. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Let's keep going here. So let's see what else we have coming out here. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell us more about this person who is looking up some sort of information on the collective for what I don't know. Like, I really don't understand what's going on here. Like, you've already made it clear. So we have a divine masculine. This might be a message for a male that's in my chat right now. There might be either another male, a woman, a group of people here that are looking up some sort of information on you. This is for a divine masculine. Number 1 might be significant here. Okay, it looks like who's looking up this stuff is some sort of priest here. 71, what is this? A voodoo priest of some sort of priestess. It could be a woman or man. I don't want to put any gender on this, but some sort of priest is looking for what? A third party? Is this a third party priest, or they're working with a third party? Someone wants to butt into your relationships. This is almost like the message that came out yesterday. There are people that are chasing after some sort of man here. They don't want this man to, like, stop fucking with third parties or stop fucking with side chicks. He's going towards something else. He's turning his back, saying goodbye. And it's like these people are chasing him down or something here. These third parties are chasing them down along with their voodoo priest is what it's giving. 66 might be significant. They're trying to manipulate this guy here, this divine masculine. There's a divine masculine who has escaped some sort of group of side chicks, group of polyamorous, wanting to do threesomes type shit that they have going on here. Like, I don't know what the hell these people have going on, but they're trying to manipulate some sort of masculine, and he's turning his back. He's walking away. He doesn't care about whatever money they're offering him. He doesn't care about anything. He's saying goodbye and he's rejecting. See the rejection card coming up right here? It's right over it is the side chick, this third party here. Someone is turning their back on a group of third parties. I'm going to say that once upon a time, I believe this masculine ran with these people, but something is changing now. He's like, I don't want to deal with you guys anymore, or something like that here. So there's some sort of manipulation. These people tried to puppeteer this guy here, but once again, they can't control him. If he wants to go, he's going to go. Okay, so number 48, let's keep going. Number 48 might be significant. Let's see what else here. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, about some sort of divine masculine. He is a divine being, but maybe he was lost, or, you know, he didn't realize who he was fucking with. These people maybe convinced him to do something. I don't know. But now he wants to get away from them. He's like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm leaving. I'm unbothered, bitch. I don't want nothing to do with y'all broke ass side piece hoes or whatever the case may be here. So this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. We have, you're protected. So it's coming right over the divine masculine. This masculine is protected from this side chick, polyamorous group of hoes, want to be swingers, want to have threesomes type group here. Them and their priest, them and their little voodoo priest, whether male or female here, this divine masculine is protected from these people here. You alchemized all negative energy. So it looks like whatever negative energy these groups of people were sending towards this masculine, he alchemized it. It looks like most of this energy is coming from this priest here. Okay, there's some sort of priest that's throwing negative energy to the masculine, and he's alchemizing all of the negative energy backfire. So everything is backfiring, not only on the group, but also on the priest here. Once again, this is just a classic case of there's a man here that's trying to get away from some sort of group, and they're trying to hold him back like, no, don't leave, don't leave. They tried to convince him verbally. He wouldn't listen. Now they're throwing some sort of magic on him, and he's still not listening. Like, these people are no match for this divine being, whoever this is. I'm getting that whoever this masculine is, he was the source of the group. Like, he was the power, you know, of the group. He was the powerhouse, because for them to be begging for him to stay and like chasing after him like this, like, he had to be some sort of source for them. He was the battery pack or something here, and he knows it. I feel like he knows it. Like, he's unbothered. He's like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Like, you need me more than I need you. Like, the fuck, like, get out of my face. Like, he was not only maybe the boss of this group, but he also was the power source. So now that he's leaving, it's like everybody just looking like, no, we got to do something to make him stay or something like that here. Okay, so we have currently being investigated. So somebody's currently being investigated. It might be this priest and the third parties here who's currently being investigated. We got a mom or dad coming out, somebody's parent. Is the parent the priest or connected to the priest? Who is this mother or father? There's some sort of parent coming out here. Okay, take it as it resonates. We have licking and sticking anything that's walking. I'm not surprised to see this card because it's coming up right next to or under or over, should I say, the third party card. Something is backfiring. These people might be getting diseases or something like this. We have licking and sticking anything that's walking. We have someone that's currently being investigated. Up here we have that the divine masculine is protected and he's called back all of his energy. He's like, you know, alchemized some sort of negative energies people were sending him to try to make him stay somewhere. That backfired. And now it looks like some sort of investigation is rolling out because of the backfire from these third parties, these licking and sticking anything that's walking type characters. Let's say this mom and dad, it might not be an actual parent, but it might be like the mom of the group, the dad of the group. This could be the priestess, maybe the leader of the pack or something like this here. They're like, it's giving like pimp and hoe type situation. I'm going to be honest with you here. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels. Let's get deeper into this here. Tell me more about this situation with this masculine who is being chased down by some sort of third party group along with, I feel like the third parties, it's not only women. It's like he's being chased down by women and men who want him to stay in some sort of low vibration here. Like, this is crazy. This shit is crazy. It's a lot going on. So divination abuser. There's somebody that's abusing divination. They're doing a lot of readings. I'm talking about every morning they wake up, first thing before they even wipe the crust out of their eye, they getting some cards to see what's going on with this masculine. What's his next move? What does he know? Or whatever the case may be here. We have divination abuser, karmic friends. I told you it's like a group. Some people made a pact or something here. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Whoever this masculine is, maybe he realized like, I'm around a bunch of snakes. I'm around a bunch of like vultures here. These people ain't my friends. Like, they literally tricked me. They tricked me out my spot. Maybe with the divine feminine or somebody. There's a masculine that's like going haywire on people. They're like, oh, I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. And he's like realizing something. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all need me, bitch. I don't need y'all. Okay, so getting readings. We got divination abuser here and getting readings here. These people are this is all they can do is look through spiritual means, because I feel like they don't have any access to this guy physically. They're just getting readings, divination abuse. I'm talking every single day. They wake up and they're getting, like, doing some sort of readings or buying some sort of readings to figure out what's going on with this person who's running away from them here. Okay. Thank you so much, Moss. We have cyberbully. Okay. They want to bully this guy here. Maybe this could be spiritually bullying. They're watching this person. These people could be involved on the dark web. They like could have access to the dark web, and or they have like secret group chats or something like that here. They exchange photos and exchange nudes and, you know, different sex videos and stuff, like really dark stuff that's coming out here is what I'm getting, a sense of really dark ass shit. Marrying for money. So these people, their main motive is to stick themselves to someone who has an inheritance, stick themselves to someone who has protection, opportunities, so that they can be safe in some sort of way. And they're literally trying to bully someone for their protection, for their money, for their inheritance. Like, make it make sense here. This person, and they're not happy. These people are not happy. They're mad as fuck because someone who was once upon a time their battery source or their unicorn is going away here. And now they're obsessively spiritually spying on this person, getting a bunch of readings done. They're trying to cyberbully the person. They're maybe online saying certain things like, yeah, this dude did this to me. And it's all lies. This is all like a tactic because these people are losing their battery source. This is what I'm getting here. There's a group of people, men and women alike. There's a priest that's involved here. These people are losing their battery source and they're panicking. So they're making up lies. They're bullying this person here. They're getting readings obsessively. They're not happy. It's like they want a piece of some sort of pot or inheritance that comes with this masculine. And they're going crazy. Literally, they're going crazy. Thank you so much, Happy Hair. Thank you for the roses. I love them. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, about this situation. Oh, I grabbed the wrong cards here. Let me just move this up. Tell me more about this situation. What is this? Thank you so much, Marcia. Tell me more about this situation. These people who are chasing down some sort of man here, like, leave a man alone. So we have conflict. Okay, so they're conflicted. Their hands are tied. Some of them feel like they're backed in a corner here. Okay, so 55 might be significant. Divination again. How many times is divination abuser getting readings? Here goes the reader again. It's like someone is doing obsessive spiritual spying. Someone is doing obsessive spiritual spying. Like, I can't, you know, I can't explain how much this is. I mean, every single, I was thinking every day, but now I'm thinking every hour. They're just like getting some sort of update here because this person's moving on. This man has told these people, hit the road, Jack, or I'm out. I'm leaving cities. I'm moving towns. I'm getting out of this, you know, group. I don't want nothing to do with you people. Like, this man is running away from this group and they're abusing divination, looking into their little crusty ass crystal ball, getting readings. They're conflicted. They feel like their hands are tied because this man will not stay. This man will not stay here. They have no access to him. Physically, spiritually, he's cut all access. This was some sort of powerhouse for this group. Like, these people are feeling like they're dying inside because this guy is leaving them, literally. And he's going toward, and what's the worst thing? It looks like he's going, like, he knows what he needs to do. He knows exactly where he needs to go. So it's like, they're just looking like, damn, it's only a matter of time. In a few days, we're going to be completely cut off. Like, our life is going to be in turmoil. This is kind of like what I'm getting here. 99 might be significant. 60, 70, and 55 is on the table here. No access to whoever this man is. These people are blocked. All this divination that they're doing and looking into this crystal ball and trying to get spiritual updates on this person, it's not going to do anything. Literally, it's not going to do anything. It's like, this man is gone. This man is gone and not looking back. He knows exactly where he's going. He knows exactly who he's going to. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, conflict, divination, moving on. This person's moving away, hitting the road. They don't care if they ain't got $1 to their name. They're like, nah, I can't stay here. There's better places I can be. This person is leaving, okay? This is a lot going on here. Let's keep going, spirit guides. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, it's too late. It's too late for something. So it's too late for these people. Whoever this is that's trying to hold this man back, it's too late. He's already made up his mind. These people are trying to rally up a group, but for what? It's not going to work. Rallying up a group and getting more. These people feel like, okay, if we get more people, maybe we'll be stronger in numbers. You know, rally up the troops, rally up all the priestesses, rally up the practitioners and the voodoo priests and get everybody together. You know, we got to do this mass spell. We're going to sit in a circle, Indian style, and draw a hexagon on the floor and start humming and chanting. Like, that shit not going to work. That shit not going to work. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you so much for the puff hearts. That shit's not going to work. It's like you trying to rally up a group, but it's already too late. The man made up his mind. He don't want nothing to do with y'all. This is hella weird. Yes, Taylor, Rose, this shit is weird as fuck. Like, these are weirdo ass people that like believe in some sort of power that they have that doesn't exist. Because look how this person just got up and left and now everybody's crumbling. Like, did you really ever have power? You got to ask yourself, did you really ever have power? Like, this is crazy. So we have from the neighborhood. Whoever these people are, they're either from the neighborhood or the from the neighborhood card is coming right over the moving card. So it's looking like this person is moving from the neighborhood. They're moving away. They're getting out of town here. Them leaving this town is going to allow them to be completely free from these people. Like I said, they already don't have access spiritually. So now they need to physically, you know, get out of Dodge here. Okay. No more money, dead, broke. It's too late. No more money, dead, broke. These people don't even have enough money to do these rituals or do whatever it is that they need to do to keep this guy around here. Okay. We have a male celebrity. So there's celebrities that are involved that are also trying to lock this man down. There's some sort of, or maybe the man is the celebrity. They're trying to stop a celebrity from moving out of town, moving out the group. They're rallying up people here. Okay, so let's say this male celebrity is just a well-known person in your city, in your town, someone that you know. It doesn't have to be like a Chris Brown or, you know, some big Justin Bieber type celebrity. It can just be someone that's very well-known, very established in this town or whatever the case may be. And like I said, this guy is these people's like battery source. This male celebrity could be the family celebrity. You know, it can be on a smaller scale. Maybe it's the person in the family who they know is going to be the breadwinner, the one that they know, you know, is the power source. Once again, here, there is some sort of person that is running away from a group. We've already established that several times. Okay, so we have hiding and avoiding. This male celebrity is hiding and avoiding. He's running away, trying to avoid these people. It's like they're leeching off of him for his money. No more money, dead, broke. It's too late for this group to try to rally up together to try to get this male celebrity, whether it be a celebrity in the family, celebrity in the town, or you take it as it resonates here. These are people from the same neighborhood as this person here. And this guy's literally hiding and avoiding from these people. He's not coming outside, or like he hasn't went to his condo in several days. Like he's staying across town in a hotel for some of them. I mean, he's really doing what he needs to do to stay away from this group is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels. Tell me more about this situation. Let's get a little bit deeper here. Like, let's try to get like, you know, where are these people from? What do they want? Well, we already know they want money, but like, you know, what else? Like, what's going on here? Tell me more. All right. So we have shocking news. So there's somebody that's going to get some sort of shocking news, or maybe these people are shocked that this man is really like going above and beyond to get away from them. Like they didn't think it would be that serious. They want you back. Okay. So someone is shocked because someone is leaving. They're shocked at the fact that there's a man that just wants to get away from them. He's doing everything that he can. These people are having a hard time coping with the fact that they're being left. They're having a hard time coping with the fact that they are being left behind. They never thought that they would see the day that this guy would really, you know, turn his back or whatever the case may be here. Okay, so we have creeping. So they're stalking this guy, maybe online. They're coming around his house. They're coming around his job here, trying to see what he has going on. Okay, these are a bunch of Jezebels. These are a group of swingers. We seen the third party card come out earlier. It's a bunch of swinger, polyamorous, want to have threesomes type of energies. These characters, all they care about is sex and money. That's it. And it's like they're trying to trap this masculine down to stay within their little sex group, sex cult thing. And no, it's just not happening. These people are in massive regrets. They're hitting their head like this. Now, let me explain something to you. Some of you guys in the chat, maybe you're like, you know, I'm not around any of these type of people. I don't deal with Jezebels. This could be going on in the spiritual. These people had some sort of tie to a masculine. I'm getting more in the spiritual. Okay. It might not be so much physical. And they have lost that tie because the masculine has woken up to something. Maybe he's made a realization about something, about the group of people that he was hanging out with, realizing that these people, they're not for me. They're actually after me. They're actually hindering me from going towards something great, being greater than I can ever be. It's like someone had an epiphany or something, like, okay, I got to get away from these people. And this is the result of it. So it looks like some sort of Jezebel community is like going crazy. They're stalking this guy now because he's made a decision, a conscious decision, to stop fucking with them in the physical. And this is in turn going to cut some sort of cord or connection that they have in the spiritual, because this guy, whoever we're talking about, is pretty powerful. Powerful enough, once again, to have a whole group chasing after him. So he has to be of some type of importance if they want to keep him in this group for so badly like they do here. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, tell me more about these Jezebels who are in massive regrets and they're stalking. They're shocked at the fact that someone is actually walking away. They thought they would never see the day. But now they're coping, they're drinking, they're smoking heavily here because these people are destined for prison. This is why. We have number 29, imprisonment here. We see this guy behind bars. These people are in emotional pain. They're like heartbroken. Look at all the pain here. Like it just seems like there's people who are just like so sad and so heartbroken, like their life is over because this man is leaving. A karmic masculine in particular. So when I see this karmic masculine, and earlier I seen divine masculine, it's giving he was trying to impersonate him. He needs this guy to stay around so he can continue siphoning off of his energy, or he can continue, like, you know, impersonating him, mirroring his light. He needs him close. So it's like this karmic masculine is in emotional pain because this divine masculine who he was impersonating and mirroring is now walking away. Okay? Walking away with his divine powers, his protection, his inheritance, walking away with everything. So him and the little third party Jezebels that all came together to try to trap this guy. This might be his homeboy. This might be the divine masculine's homeboy or one of his friends, someone who he thought had his back, but really this is a karmic that's trying to mirror him. Someone that was right under his chest trying to mirror his ass with a bunch of hoes here is what it's giving. These people are in emotional pain because they're about to be imprisoned here. We have 67 coming out, 32 and 29. These numbers might be significant. Okay, there's something about a relationship. This man is scared about a masculine going to a relationship. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of this man coming out of their little sex cult group, this nastiness of disease infested shit that they got going on, and going towards something real. This is what they're afraid of. And it's like they're stalking. Remember, we seen divination twice on the table. We seen getting readings. I'm talking, they're getting updates every hour to see, like, has he changed his mind? How is he feeling today? You know, is he thinking about his feminine? Is he going towards her? What's his plan? It's like these people are in this man's ass. Literally. They in his ass. Every hour they getting an update from some sort of reader here. This karmic masculine, a group of Jezebels, they're all in emotional pain and heartbroken because another masculine has walked away. His homeboy or his friend. Maybe he secretly liked this guy too. Who knows? You know, people could be DL or whatever, but I'm not getting that so far, but I just wanted to put that out there. It's definitely like a group of like swinger, third party, likes to have threesome type of characters here. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Thank you so much, Moss, for the roses. Thank you so much. Cake and treats for the hearts. I love them. Thank you. Thank you guys for showing me some love. Thank you. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, about this karmic masculine who is in emotional pain because he knows that he's about to be in prison for something that he did, this mirroring that he did, all this inheritance that they stole from this guy here. Now he's, you know, getting his shit and packing up here spiritually. All this is happening on an energetic level. Okay, made a promise to suppress you. So they made a promise to suppress this guy here. And it's like they can't uphold the promise. They can't uphold the promise, made a promise to suppress you. We got a baby daddy coming out here. Oh, thank you so much for the happy Fridays, Tangela. Thank you, helping me meet my goal. Okay, we have a baby daddy coming out here. This is a character. Let's say this is not your baby daddy, but this character is coming up as a baby daddy. So it's giving me a man with kids. Maybe he has several different baby mamas here. This karmic masculine, he might have been spreading seeds all across town. He got like 10 kids or something here. This man made a promise to suppress somebody here. Okay, whoever this is, we have a gold digger, money hungry. This man is also a gold digger. All he cares about is getting to a bag. All he cares about is like, even if he has to steal it, you know, kill somebody for it, whatever. It's like, this is all this guy cares about. Thank you so much for the roses and the hand rose. Thank you. We have ex-lover. So this might be somebody's ex-lover, this karmic masculine that we're talking about here, who is chasing another masculine. I'm trying to see how this comes in full circle. There's an ex-lover that made a promise to suppress you. A baby daddy is coming up as a character. And this baby daddy is a gold digger or money hungry. All they care about is money. All they care about is taking something from you here. Okay, let's keep going. We have spiritual attacks. All right, so the promise to suppress you, how they were doing this was through some sort of spiritual attacking you. Maybe they were doing some sort of spell work, candle magic, trying to put you in a freezer, make you not want to like leave the house or do your hair, or, you know, take away that vibrant energy away from you where you just, you know, didn't feel optimistic or whatever the case may be. They were doing some sort of chaos magic or fat spells to make you overeat and be like, you know, discouraged or something. There was an ex-lover that was doing this here. Some sort of ex-lover, baby daddy character. Like I said, if it's not your baby daddy, it's just a baby daddy. That's the title of his character, a baby daddy character that was doing some sort of spiritual attacks. This is an ex-lover, someone that you used to be in love with, used to be with, but you're not with this person anymore. This person made a promise to suppress you in some sort of way here. Okay, it looks like we're going into a different storyline. So we've already talked about the masculine that was getting chased. Now this looks like this might be for a feminine in the chat here. There's something about an ex-lover here that's spiritually attacking you, or was spiritually attacking you because they made a promise to suppress you in exchange for some money. Maybe they made a deal with the devil or something like that here. Okay, let's see what else. We have Europe. So whoever this baby daddy is, maybe he's connected, or the spiritual attacks that he was doing to you was being done in these countries here. We got Switzerland, Ukraine. We got several different countries here. Let me just let you guys look at it. Anywhere in Europe, from Italy to France to Germany to Greece to Finland. We have all type of Austria on here, Bosnia. So these countries might be significant. Like I said, if it's not the ex-lover that is from these countries, then the spiritual attacks that he was doing, maybe someone in this country, one of these countries was doing the attacks from there. Like they sent your picture to someone in Europe and it was like, yeah, you know, do some fast spells, make her body distorted, make a marriage license for us in the spirit or whatever. They were doing something here, spiritual attacks in Europe, or this European was spiritually attacking you, an ex-lover. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's keep going. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell us more about this ex-lover who was spiritually attacking the collective here, this baby daddy character, or this man who has several kids here. Okay. All right, we have secluded. So separation, reflecting, and soul searching. So this was all in the name of making you or trying to force you and dominate you to not walk away. Look at how this man's hand is like holding this woman's wrist. Like, you know, don't walk away, don't go away here. Someone was trying to stop you from going into separation, going into seclusion. You're okay with being alone. You're okay with going into reflection and just like, you know, being by yourself for a while. But somebody wanted, no, don't go, don't stay. I mean, don't leave. Maybe they tried to offer you something. I see a ring in this man's hand here. It might have not been a ring, but maybe they try to offer you some money, offer you a house, offer you something that they thought that you want, but you still walked away. And because you walked away, and you knew your worth, this person just started attacking like, oh, since I can't have you, shit, I'm gonna make sure nobody can have you then. I'm gonna do all type of spells. I'm gonna spiritually attack you. I'm gonna make you feel, you know, depressed and not want to get your hair done or not want to get a fresh haircut or whatever the case may be here. And they were doing some sort of spell work, maybe from, like I said, Europe, if this person's not from Europe, okay? We have family. So family could be involved, or you could have had a family with this person. The family card is coming right over the baby daddy card. So this could possibly possibly, for some of you, be your actual baby daddy or the person that you had kids with, a husband, an ex-wife, or something like that here. Take it as it resonates here. So you tried to seclude yourself away from some sort of family, and in turn, they started to do some spiritual attacking towards you because of it, okay? Because you're moving on. Moving on, thank you, next. Moving on, thank you, next, from this family. You were ready to separate, reflect, soul search, get away from these people, learn yourself, love yourself. And these people, when you decided to do that and get away from them, boom, they started trying to spiritual attack you here. Okay, so we have phony, trickster, illusions, and fairy tales. So these are people who casted a lot of illusions in your life, a lot of illusions around you. Hi, Gina. They always was doing some sort of like spells or orchestrating some sort of something here around you. Thank you so much, Silent Ellis. Thank you. Thank you for the hand heart. I love them. Thank you. All right, we have bad karma. Whoever these people are that were creating illusions or trying to be a trickster in your life, these people are now experiencing bad karma. Bad karma is coming right over the spiritual attacks. So I'm going to say that these spiritual attacks are backfiring and boomeranging right back on them. Thank you so much, Lexapay. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you guys. Spiritual chaos. Look. It's a lot of spirituality on the table. We got spiritual attacks. We got illusions. We have bad karma. And now we have this spiritual card. Someone's going through spiritual psychosis. They're looking just like this guy in the picture here. It's like they're all over the place. They done opened up their vessel and their spirit to all type of demonic energies here. And now this person's having an ego death and they're having a downward spiral and a spiritual awakening simultaneously because they don't know who they were fucking with. They don't know who they was fucking with. They don't know who you're protected by. But God. So now look at them. You've moved on successfully and peacefully. And now they're going through some sort of bad karma, psychosis, and downward spiral for all these spiritual attacks that they were doing to you and all these illusions that they were trying to cast upon your life here. And you're scot-free. Okay, period. Whoever these people are here, thank you so much for the treats, guys. The ice creams, I love them. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, cakes and treats. Thank you. Let's keep going here. Tell me more about this. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Tell me more. Let's get a little bit deeper here about this person who is now, or these people who are now going through spiritual psychosis and bad karma because they try to paint some sort of illusion in your life here. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Moss. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate them. Okay, we have abundance. So this was all in the means of money. We've already established that several different times. These people are greedy as fuck. They want your inheritance. They want something from you. Thank you, Salts. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate them. Someone's getting a message of concern. They're getting some sort of message or alert like, oh my God, you know, is this like an eviction notice? Is this a notice that, you know, they've been summoned to court? Is this a notice that, you know, they've been caught, they're being indicted? Someone is getting some sort of like notice here about some sort of abundance or money. Maybe their money is about to be seized here. They could have been doing tax fraud or something here. This is a reflection once again of bad karma. This notice that they're getting is coming right over the bad karma card. So whatever notice this is coming in for this person, it's because of what they did. It's a direct result of what they were doing to you. We have flying monkeys. So this is not one person we're talking about. We're not talking about one solitary person doing all this to you. This is a group effort. This is a group effort. Flying monkeys, number 68 might be significant. Number 7 and 26 might also be significant here. You got a group of flying monkeys who are all getting a notice of bad karma because of some sort of money. Fairy tale is right under the money card, the abundance card here, some sort of illusion that they were casting in order to siphon some sort of inheritance from you. These people are tricksters and they fucked with trickster spirits to do something to you here. Thank you for the fireworks, Schultz. I appreciate it. These flying monkeys. Oh, see what they were doing? Number 44 might be significant. See what they were doing. These people were doing some sort of ritual in order to get your abundance. And now the whole group of flying monkeys is getting a notice that they've either been caught, they're being summoned for an indictment, or something is happening here in the spirit about what they were doing here, about this ritual. They got caught. They got caught here doing something, and they're being notified by maybe law enforcement, spiritual law enforcement. Somebody in this flying monkey group, they might be intuitive. Maybe they might be the ones that have dreams or doing the readings or whatever, and they're getting notification that whatever ritual shit that they did, like that shit It's some sort of notice that's coming out here, letting them know like y'all done went too far, or, you know, you owe this money. We know that this is a lie. We know it's an illusion. We know that you guys are tricksters. You did something here. You siphoned something that doesn't belong to you here. They're getting a notice. I'm trying to tell you here, so let's keep going. Let's clarify. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels here. These people are getting some sort of notice here. This family, these family members, it's a group of them, so it's giving flying monkey. So this could be your ex and his family, your ex and his little side bitches, or whatever the case may be, side niggas, or, you know, if you're a man, take it as it resonates. Okay, astral projecting to your dream. So how they were getting this abundance, they were doing some sort of dream magic here. Astral projecting to your dreams to get some sort of abundance is coming right over the abundance card here. Give me more. We got a karmic woman. Okay, so a karmic woman along with some sort of karmic masculine was doing something together here. They're both getting a notice here. It's coming right over the family card. Maybe this is like a baby mama, baby daddy dynamic or something like this. Like your ex and his baby mama or something like that. Or your ex and her baby daddy. Take it as it resonates here. Okay, we have light grid, highest version or best timeline. So these flying monkeys, they were trying to get to your timeline. You moved timelines, you switched frequencies, and it's almost like they tried to follow you to that frequency. They were chasing you down. It's coming right over the moving on, thank you next card with this light grid highest version. A lot of you are going into your highest version, or you've already started going there since last year or a couple of years ago when you dropped these people. And as you were moving towards a light grid or a version of you that was on a higher vibration, these flying monkeys, here they are trying to follow you to that vibration. Like this is illegal in the spirit. Like they were breaking every single spiritual law that you can think of here. This is probably why they're getting some sort of notice now. Okay, so let's keep going. We have trying to control you. Okay, so astral projecting to your dreams, coming over the abundance card, trying to control you here through illusions, which is coming over the fairy tale and trickster card. Do you see what spirit is trying to tell you? These people were astral projecting to your dreams, doing some sort of dream magic, maybe possibly trying to make it seem in the astral that you guys were still friends. They probably come to your dreams to try to hold your hand or have dinner with you, or just do some simple shit just to prove that, like, you know, you guys still have some sort of connection. But this is a scam. This is some sort of spiritual scam that they be running in order to tap into your inheritance or prove that there are characters in your timeline when they are not. These people are not characters in your timeline. You've dropped them. You've left them. Moving on, thank you next. But it's like they still need some sort of connection. If you ever see somebody from your past that you no longer deal with in your dream, that is probably them trying to depict some sort of connection to you that they know that's not there in order to scam some sort of energy from you. Just know. Okay, so let's keep going. We have smear campaigns coming right under the karmic woman and the message of concern. This message of concern that they're getting, it might be because there was some sort of smear campaigns that were being ran in the spiritual. Some karmic woman could have been lighting some sort of candle, put your name on it, try to burn it in the fire while, you know, whispering like just obscene things inside the candle, trying to smear your name and send some sort of evil eye towards your way in some type of way here. Okay, give me more. And we got slander. So we got smear campaigns and slander coming up together. So people were definitely trying to like, it's like a type of evil eye magic that they do to where they throw some sort of energy. They say like, oh, you know, he's a rapist, or she's a whore, she's a home wrecker. And they just keep saying it over and over and over because, you know, our words are spells. Okay, so these people are using like esoteric knowledge and occult knowledge in order to hurt you here is what I'm seeing here. And they're using this slander to try to like send some sort of energy towards you to where nobody would maybe fuck with you or try to mask your energy or something here, because they knew that you were going into a light grid, a higher version and a higher frequency. They tried to follow you there, but it was a fail. They've gotten caught. Okay, this karmic woman trying to astral project to your dreams along with her flying monkeys and the karmic masculine that we seen earlier. All right, so let's keep going. Tell us more. That shit did not work. Exactly, Maine. It didn't work, bitch. They got caught for these smear campaigns, the slander. They got caught for trying to scam you for your inheritance. They got caught for trying to create illusions around you and astral projecting to your dreams. They pretty much got caught for everything. We have dirty offer. Dirty offer. Tell me more about this dirty offer. What did they make a deal with the devil or something here? Okay, these people are spying now. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So they're making fake accounts to spy on you because whatever dirty offer that they made, that shit is not working out. The astral projecting is not working out. Their smear campaigns is not working out. Nothing is working. They're trying to control you, but it's like they're putting themselves more in a hole. They're exhausting themselves at this point, is what I'm getting here. Under pressure, anxiety, decision, and time's running out. So time's running out for some sort of dirty offer that they made. Now they're stalking you on Facebook, on fake pages, trying to check your temperature and see what you're doing and see what you have going on. Who are you hanging with? Did you get a new job? Did you buy a new house? What kind of car do you drive? Do you see how these people are stalking you? These are stalkers. And they do it so subtly, like, you know, they're not out there with it. They do it through fake pages. They don't show their real face. Everything they do is in the dark. Every single thing that they do is in the dark, including these little dirty offers that they be making about you. Can you imagine that? You've already moved on from these people. Some of you already moved towns, and there's still individuals from your past, your exes, your family members, your exes and their new girlfriends that are just stalking you here, making dirty offers. These people are under pressure. Like, why would you ever make this offer? Knowing that the collective don't fuck with you, knowing that you moved on, why would they ever do this? These people are insane. Now they've putting themselves in some sort of position where they're getting some sort of notice that they got to either pay up some money or do something here. Anxiety, decision, time's running out. Time's running out here for some sort of dirty offer. Now all they could do is watch. Now all they could do is watch you. They can't do anything else. So they got to just watch you from a fake page. How lame. Okay, so we have obsessive lover. This is an ex of some sort. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. This is a karmic ex that you left in the dust, that you left behind, that made some sort of dirty offer. They couldn't, you know, fulfill whatever offer they made. Now they looking like this. Now they head hurting because they couldn't fulfill whatever the fuck deal that they made here. They couldn't fulfill it. So now as they're, you know, banging themselves in the head here, all they can do is watch you from a fake page. That's all they can do. They can't do nothing else. They can just watch you from a fake page because you are moving on, letting go, and loving you. You are free. You are free from whatever karmic cycle, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy ass person. This person that I feel like this person, they even like were the type of person, oh, if you leave me, I'll hurt myself or whatever. Just toxic. Very toxic person like that you had to get away from. You are free from this individual. Free. Okay? And look, they're sitting here looking at your old pictures, like looking at like old memories of you guys or whatever, trying to manifest you. This is all they can do. I'm trying to tell you, they have no control. They have no control. They tried to control you, but that was a fail. I don't know why these people thought they would ever be able to control you. You've always been the controller of your life, the controller of your decisions here. It was a blessing that this person even got a chance to fuck with you, and they blew it pretty much. And now here they are stuck on making fake pages to watch you, looking at your old pictures, trying to manifest you, just weirdo shit while you're free. They're under pressure, making deals and trying to, you know, just running around with their head like chickens with their head cut off is what it's given. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, about this obsessive, unhealthy person that needs to heal themselves. Like, go heal. Go get therapy. Like, the fuck? You still, some of you, it's been years. Okay, so soulmate. We got soulmate here. Tell me more about the soulmate. Number 75 might be significant. Oh, they made a false soulmate contract. Okay, so false documents, false info, false statement. You see the forgery card. Whoever this is, this obsessive lover who is under pressure, and now all they can do is just watch you from afar and watch you from fake pages. Once upon a time, they made some sort of fake soulmate, fake twin flame contract or something like this here. They forged their name on the contract to make it seem like as if they're your divine counterpart, but they were far from it. This was a karmic that was pretending and shape-shifting in your energy here is what I'm getting here. Doing all type of illegal shit spiritually. Remember, these people are getting some sort of notice. I knew that they were getting a notice for forgery or fraud, but this just confirms it here, that these people are getting some sort of notice because they did a lot of fraudulent shit with your contracts. Your spiritual contracts is what I'm talking about here. So they could have went into your Akashic records, hired some sort of practitioner to switch their name on there to make it seem as if they're your person. But really, this is a goddamn karmic. This is an obsessive, unhealed person that needs help. They need help. Okay? Like professional help, not help from you, professional help. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate them. Okay. Here we have thoughts. So this person's in their thoughts. Maybe they're thinking about how they fucked around and try to, put their name on your documents and stuff. And now they're in their head like, damn, what am I going to do? I done got caught here. They done caught up with what I did here. Someone's in their head. Number 16 might be significant. Number 101 and number 75 here. Oh, and this person is also going into poverty. If it's not physical, it's spiritual, which will then turn into physical because everything happens in the spirit first before it manifests in the physical. Number 37 might be significant. They need your help. Please help. Look at this person. This is a homeless person on the side of the road. I would never wish homelessness on anyone, but this is the position that this person has put themselves in for trying to do a fraudulent documentation or fraudulent marriage in the spirit here. Now they've been caught and they're in their thoughts. They're thinking like, damn, why did I do this? I shouldn't have went that way. Like, what the hell? So this is the result here. Like I said, spiritually in poverty, or possibly for some of you, they're physically in poverty right now. They're physically poor. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell us more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me more about this person who forged a soulmate documentation or a soulmate agreement with the collective here. And now they've been caught. You are free and they are in their thoughts. And they're like panicking a little bit. They're under pressure. Just like the picture up here, under pressure because they've been caught for some sort of fake ass like soulmate documents that they, mustered up here in the spirit here. They know. Spirit knows. Okay, we got third party. So we have a third party coming up here right over the soulmate card. What were they trying to be an extension of your soulmate contract? So your soulmate contract is something between you and someone else, whether you're a man or a woman. It seems like they tried to be an extension of this. Maybe like collect some sort of spousal support or third party support here. I don't know what the fuck these people were trying to do here. Spell work, candle magic. They were doing this through spell work and candle magic. So this contract here, it's coming right over the false documentation. This is maybe not no physical thing that's happening. This is something that someone did a spiritual ritual, got some sort of practitioner to do a spell for them to connect you spiritually to this person so they can be an extension of your soulmate contract. This person was willing to be a third party in your contract. Literally. This shit is sad and sick. Like, you spent your money on this. Now look at you. Poverty. Like, listen, this shit, it will never make sense to me. We got a cousin, auntie, or an uncle coming up here, coming right under or over the under pressure card. So there's some sort of family members that were involved here. If these are not your family members, then this is the family member of whoever was trying to be a third party to your soulmate contract. Whatever ex or obsessive lover that can't let you go, this person who is unhealthy and toxic as fuck here, they could have been doing this with their family members, their cousins, their aunties, or their uncles here. Or your family members could be involved. Take it as it resonates here. We have well, look, this is a confirmation. A family member on the mom side, to be exact. Family members on the mother side is coming up here. Tell me more. Okay, taking risk with no reward. So these people took all these risks to do this fake documentation is coming right over the false documents, right over the free card, because you're already free. You freed yourself from these person. They can't control you. You have the power. You're the powerhouse, not them. You control this shit, not them. They can't puppeteer the powerhouse, period. So these people took all this risk and came out with zero. Came out with zero. This could be the ex and his mom, because the family member on the mom side, the ex and his mom could have been attacking you or something like that. Or the ex and her mom, if you're a guy in the chat. Take it as it resonates. We're not going to put any genders. It's just somebody's family members on their mother's side, cousin, auntie, uncles. They could have been involved in doing some sort of spell work. And these people took a whole bunch of risk and came out with zero. Period. They came out with zip, zero, nothing. Came out with nothing. Okay? Trying to take your high vibrations. Came out with nothing. These people are low vibrational and they seen that you were a high vibrational being. They seen you as a target. They were like, oh yeah. They started swimming around you like sharks. These people are literally sharks in a water trying to take your high vibrations here. But once again, all this spell work and candle magic trying to tie you to somebody in the spirit here. This is giving me a family of, like, let's say your ex and they were all like, oh yeah, she's a good one. Like, she got some high vibrational energy. Let's try to tie her into our bloodline type shit. Like, hell no. Nobody want to be tied into your sick ass fucking family bloodline. These people tried to literally tie you into their bloodline so that you can pay all their debts and dues type shit. You got life fucked up. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Lord, these people are crazy. Taking risks with no rewards. Nothing came out of this. Yeah, they had a plan, but that plan was whack. That shit didn't work. That shit did not work. That plan was whack. Okay, we got twin flames. Didn't I tell you? We had soulmate earlier. Now we got twin flames. There are people who try to do spell work and make false documentation in the spirit to try to take your twin flame contract or include themselves in it. Like include themselves as some sort of like extension to your contracts. Like what? Looking you up, researching you and studying you, getting info on you here. These people were maybe studying you. They were getting information on you. They were looking into your family background, who your mother and father was, looking up your old jobs. I'm talking about extensive research on you here. These people here, they were actually paying like prices on different websites to see like what were your last 10 addresses and this and that. Who are your extended family? Like these people, they did a lot here to learn about you. You have to understand how important you are for people to be going this fucking far to try to connect themselves to you in any way possible, doing spell work, to make fake documentations, making it seem like as if you are within their family. This is sick. These people need help, okay? Impersonators wants to be like you, acts like, dresses like, look like, copies you, copies everything that you do. These people did massive research on you. And at the same time, simultaneously, these people were also copying you, trying to impersonate you when you were around them. You would see that someone would show up with like the same outfit, or someone would show up with like the same hairdo as you, or you go apply for something. Next thing you know, they're going to apply for it too. And then they try to make it seem like it was all their idea. Like these people are weirdos. Somebody said it sounds exhausting. Yes, this has to be exhausting. Imagine waking up every day trying to impersonate somebody, doing spell work, looking someone up, paying your money to do this, doing rituals. It's exhausting. It gotta be. It gotta be. You gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Why not just be yourself? Why not just be yourself? I feel like these people can't love themselves. They can't. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't be chasing after nobody like this. This shit crazy. Okay? We have fishing for comments. This is another indication of this researching you here. Fishing for comments, maybe through spirituality. That means going to tarot readers here, trying to get information about you. And the dumbass tarot readers, they're just giving it up. Because all they want is money. All they want is money. Oh, you paying for a reading? Okay, what you want to know? These people were just, fishing for comments for something here about you. Maybe this reader wasn't giving them any facts. They were just telling them whatever here because they don't have access to you. It's blocked. It's prohibited for them to give somebody your birthday and do a reading on you. That shit is prohibited. Okay, never has the facts, make shit up and lies. Or whoever they were fishing for comments, they could have went to the reader like, oh my God, this person is after me. Oh my God, my ex won't leave me alone. Can you tell me what they're doing? Can you tell me if they're like just weird? You're a weirdo. If your ex is after you or, the shit that you're saying is true, why don't you just move on? Why are you looking for readers to tell you more about the ex that's after you? That's so-called after you. This bitch is a liar, whoever this is here. Okay, these people are in their head. They're in their head overthinking, stressed and overanalyzing the situation, the fact that they can't impersonate you, the fact that all the lies that they told about you, it's catching up to them. This twin flame contract that they tried to steal or tried to impersonate, that shit is catching up to them. So now they're just looking crazy. Now they're looking like this. They're overthinking things. They're thinking about everything that they did over the years, how they stalked you, gang stalked you, did all type of spell work on you, and all that shit was for nothing. Taking all that risk, all that exhaustion for nothing. Just to end up here. Just to still end up here. Still needing help from the collective. You still need help. You're still needy. You're still codependent. All that for what? For nothing. Nothing came out of it, literally. Nothing came out of it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels. More about this situation here. Tell me more. What is going on with this person, with these people here? Okay, this is what's going on with them. This is what's going on. Number 31 might be significant. Remember someone in the chat said like it sounds over, exhausting. This is, yeah, they're exhausted. They're exhausted. They've drained themselves out. Trying to come for you, they've drained themselves out. Literally, some of them are weak. Some of them are experiencing health concerns, looking just like this woman here laying in this bed. Some of them are mentally breaking, all trying to come for you. That has to be the result. Like you did all this beating your chest, going back and forth, just to end up like this. Just to end up like this. Okay, destruction. 3194 might be significant. Not only are these people having health concerns, but also, look, these crops are being destructed. So this means everything that they built, jobs, businesses, social media accounts, content that everything that they built off of your energy is being destructed, and they're being drained out because you keep chasing after people that don't want you. You keep chasing after the collective, and the collective don't fuck with you. The collective done went into a whole different timeline, done moved on with your life, and here you are still chasing them through spell work, trying to connect to their twin flame union, trying to do all type of shit instead of just healing yourself. Literally. This is the result. Destruction and health concerns. Destructions and health concerns. These people are jealous and envious. So you ask yourself, like, why? Like, why, if you've never did anything to these people, you would literally give a bitch the shirt off of your back. You've never tried them, backdoored them. Why? This is why. This is why. Sometimes you just cannot explain, why are you jealous of me? There's no answer. Why are you envious of me? I've done nothing to you. There's no answer. You looking for an answer is like you looking for a needle in a haystack. There's just no answer. They just are haters. They're just jealous. It's in their veins. It's in their body. It's in them to just be jealous. They're haters. They're people who have not healed their demons. So their demons run them. And these demons include the demon of jealousy and envy. Period. They don't like themselves. Okay, courthouse. So these people are facing several things. Number one, health concerns. Number two, destruction. Number three, court issues, legal issues. Thank you so much, Moonlight. Thank you for the roses, guys. Thank you for everybody that showed me love on here. If this resonates, make sure you drop your girl some love. Thank you for the donuts as well, Moonlight. Okay, so these people are facing several different things. Some of them are sick. Some of them, their homes are being destructed, maybe by natural disasters. I heard like somewhere up in like Minnesota or something, like people's houses were shaken type shit. Like just like weird ass disasters happening like in the north or something like this here. You know, this might also be a result, like I said, just destruction, health concerns, court issues. It's all type of shit going on here. Thank you, Red Girl. Thank you, Dizzy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me more about this. All right, number 78, 94, and 31 might be significant in some sort of way here. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, about this situation, how these people are now being destructed. Now they're being hit by some sort of backfire for all the stuff that they did to you over the years here. It's catching up to them now, finally. It's catching up to them now, okay? So we have, they're after your spiritual inheritance. These people are after your spiritual inheritance, and because of that, it's coming right over the health concern card. Okay? We have spamming phone and email scam likely. So since they can't destruct you or bother you spiritually, now they're doing things in the physical to try to like annoy you. They're spamming. You might see like an influx of like scam likely calls coming to your phone. You might see an influx of like these spam emails or things like I was telling people the other day, like I got an email saying like, oh, your Pizza Hut interview is at 2. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never signed up for no damn Pizza Hut interview. And I was like, what is going on? So when I looked deeper into it, I found out that it was a Pizza Hut in my old neighborhood, like an old city that I used to live in. So I already put 2 and 2 together. Like, yeah, bitch is still watching. Bitch is still trying to, you know, get my attention here. So this could be happening to you as well. So just getting like these weird emails and scam calls that like from shit that you never even signed up from or signed up for. I'm sorry. Okay. We have secret informant here. So there's somebody that's watching you, someone trying to get some sort of information here about you here. Okay. Once again, they're after your spiritual inheritance, spamming your phone and email, scam likely. These scammers are trying to get information on you. Okay. So we have a warlock here. So this is a warlock Him and his little minions here that are trying to take your spiritual inheritance, these people are sick. Okay, this warlock is coming right over the health concern card. All right, these people are already experiencing karma. You ain't got to do shit. You could literally just chill and relax because they're running around like chickens with their heads cut off while you're just chilling and they're being distracted. They're doing all this stuff, sending you like scam emails and scam likely and doing all this and looking you up, and you are chilling. Some of you don't even know what the fuck going on. You just get up, have your little coffee, eat some pancakes, go to work, drive your nice car to your job, and just be chilling. And this is them in the background. What a life to live. That is a very miserable life that you have to get up every day and be like, how am I going to attack this person? How can you steal this person? It's exhausting. Like, what a life to live. Can you imagine, like, every day you got to calculate how you're going to go after somebody? Like, what? Like, I love my life. I just chill. I do my little readings on TikTok. I enjoy doing these. I just love it. I have a gift for it. I have a gift for talking, and I know how to explain things. Like, this is my gift. And they hated that. There's people, like I said, they try to do spells on my hands to make my hands shake. There was a long time I stopped doing, readings and stuff because, like, they kept throwing spells at me, but then I just kept pushing. I just kept pushing and kept coming. I'm like, I'm not going to let nobody stop me from talking because this is my gift. My gift is for explaining, and I'm a spiritual investigator, and I let people know what the fuck be going on in the spirit and what these people be doing to them, period. And they did the same to me. So once again, there's a warlock here who is trying to take your spiritual inheritance. He's sending secret informants, trying to spam your email, annoy you, and these people are sick. They're all sick. If they're not sick, they're being destructed. All this in the name of jealousy and envy. They ain't got no reason to be doing this. They have it's like they made a deal with the devil. Go after that earth angel. Go after that divine masculine. Go after that divine feminine. In exchange, you'll get money. You'll get their inheritance. You'll get this. You'll get that. So now they got to wake up every morning and stalk somebody. Now their job, it's like, you see how we go to our 9-to-5 job? Their job every morning is to come wake up and start stalking. Like, this shit crazy. What kind of life is that? Like, what kind of life is that? Okay, see, snooping, getting readings, doing drive-bys. This is a lot of like snooping, stalking. We got secret informant here. We got snooping, doing readings, drive-by. We got spamming your email and your phone, scam likely. Like, this is a lot of like unnecessary energy. Like, shit, they working harder than you. You chilling while they just straining themselves. No wonder they're drained. With the health concern, the woman sleeping on the hospital bed. No wonder they're drained the fuck out. Look at what they be doing. No wonder. What the fuck? Okay, contract and agreement. So they're after your, like I said, spiritual inheritance. They made some sort of agreement to do this to you, and now they're stuck. They're stuck with attacking you every day, or trying to, because they're failing miserably. I'm talking about on a hospital bed, drained as fuck, and they can't stop. It's like a drug. It's like somebody that's like on heroin or something like that. It's like they can't stop. This is like a spiritual crackhead, and they want you. Their drug is you. This is crazy, dog. I just can't. I just can't. Thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you for all the roses. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. We're at 62K likes, 406 people in the chat. We rocking and rolling. Thank you for the gifts, guys. So we have bad credit. These people are unemployed and in debt. Didn't I just say that? While you get up and go to work and actually clock in and make you a bag, these people are just like, all they do, their job is to fucking stalk you. And it's like a commission. If they can't, get energy off of you, then they end up in a hospital bed. Like, this shit's crazy as fuck. Round and round, round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. Someone is attempting to try to keep you in a simulation, but once again, it's not working. These are NPCs here that are like vulturing or like sharks around the collective's energy, and it's just not working. These people are unemployed. They need to give it up. Like, this is not their job. I mean, they're not good at their job, should I say. They need to give this shit up and go clock in on somebody's clock. They'll do better for themselves doing that, because this that they're doing, like, that shit's not working out for them. Okay, it's too late. It's too late for them. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, when it comes to putting you in some sort of cycle, a cycle that has already closed, this cycle comes along with trying to trigger you in some sort of way, but the triggers are not working. The dream magic is not working. Them astral projecting to you is not working. Them trying to send the scam calls and, you just block it and move on. It's not like you're sitting there pulling out your hair like, why do people keep calling me? Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, some of you just changed your number. Like, it's not a big deal. These people cannot trigger you. It's too late for any type of triggering to happen. Like I said, quit your day job. Go get an actual employment, because what they're doing it's not working. It's not working. They're ashamed now. They're ashamed because their shit is not working. They're guilty. They feel embarrassed because they're in the wrong here. They're exposed spiritually. They have no choice but to sit their ass down somewhere. Period. They ain't got no choice. So now they ashamed. Now they got to sit in a puddle of shame of everything that they did and how they constantly every day came after someone that did nothing to them. Constantly every day made it their job to stalk somebody, watch somebody, research somebody. That shit is embarrassing. That shit is embarrassing. When they were doing it in the dark and nobody knew, okay, nobody knew. They were doing all their little dirty deeds in the dark. But now they're exposed. That shit is embarrassing. You a stalker, buddy. You a stalker. You are a stalker. You're a lowlife. That shit is embarrassing. And you ain't got no job. You broke. You in debt spiritually and physically. You're in spiritual debt with no credit. You are embarrassing. Period. Okay, we got jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. This is all about your inheritance. It said it once before, trying to, steal your inheritance, and it's saying it again here. Someone is ashamed and guilty and feeling embarrassed because they did a lot to try to steal your inheritance. And now everything is being exposed. The whole plot is being exposed. Just me doing this reading and talking to you right now. Some of the people in this chat, you had no maybe idea of who this was. And I just opened up like your mind to something like, oh, hold on. This is making sense. And now you're starting to put pieces together. They are caught. They will not get your inheritance. This person's going to end up embarrassed and ashamed because of everything that they did to get this from you. And they still came out with zero, zip, nothing. Literally. Jackass. A wannabe Pennywise bitch. Wannabe fucking Joker. Wannabe. A whole jackass out here. A clown. That's embarrassed. Because it's too late. You'll never go into another cycle. You'll never be triggered by no stupid scam calls or whatever they're trying to do. That shit don't trigger you. You don't think about these people at all. And if somebody does mention them, like you don't care. You be like, oh yeah, I don't fuck with them no more. Moving on. What else? How was your day? Like, bitch, you don't care. You don't care about none of this. The fuck? This is where they fail to understand that you do not care. You do not care. They need you to care, but you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't care about none of this. Commitment, number 3, might be significant. What about this commitment spirit? Okay, travel. They're trying to travel towards a commitment, travel towards your soulmate contracts, your twin flame contracts, still trying to do this bullshit to take it. Okay, this is a thief here. There is someone, once again, might be the same person that we keep talking about. It's like they still at it. It's like this person, like, you got so much agility, so much motivation and determination to attack the collective. Where is this determination to just get your life together? Where is this determination to heal yourself and heal your traumas? Heal your, where is this determination? This person is so determined to take your contracts, to take your commitment. They're astral traveling towards you, doing all this. Like, where is this determination for your own life? I don't understand. This is a guy who maybe has money, he has funds, or he's trying to steal from a rich guy. Maybe you're the rich guy collective here. Number 13, there is someone that's trying to thief and take from the rich guy. Something about his commitments here. So it's giving me soul contracts, twin flame contracts, love contracts that you have. Someone is trying to travel to your commitment, to your kingdom spouse, to take it, to steal it, to make themselves an extension of it so they can siphon some sort of money, winnings, got rich, inheritance. This is all about money. They trying to take from somebody here, a rich guy. Let's say you're not rich in, physically collective. You might be rich in spirit. Maybe you guys have a lot of opportunities, open doors that come up for you. You're able to bump shoulders with, pretty incredible people or people who could put you on or whatever the case may be here. They want that. They want that energy. They don't have that. It comes with you. It's in you. It's literally in you. You ain't got to do nothing for it because you're divinely protected. It's a part of your contract to just be successful. It's a part of your contract to be around people who are winners. That's just a part of your contract. And they want that shit so bad. They want your commitments. They're traveling towards it to steal it. And it's a fail every single time. Every single time. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit guides, guardian angels, about this thief who just will not put any energy in themselves, but rather just put all their energy into the collective. Like, what the fuck? I never seen no shit like this before. Like, you putting all your might into stealing from someone when you could just get up and put that same energy into getting your own bag. Like, well, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You spending all your money on rituals, spell work, stalking, like doing all this shit. This person's an alcoholic. They're coping. It's a lot. Like, I seen the word cope earlier. This person drinks a lot because something is not working out for them. Okay. This person's an alcoholic. We have an alcoholic coming up here. Trespassing. Okay. It's coming right over the travel card. So they're traveling to come trespass a commitment. Traveling to come trespass some sort of commitment here. Take it as it resonates. Okay. We have a community whore. This one's coming right over the thief card. This is a Jezebel spirit. This is someone who likes to be in polyamorous relationships, swingers, doing threesomes, all type of shit that they have going on here, trying to trespass your energy and your commitment. Would you look at that? A fucking whore that's trying to come up in your energy, your auric field. An alcoholic whore on top of that, trying to trespass your shit. How dare you? These people are fucking, I just don't know. We got good luck. So they're trying to trespass your good luck here. A good luck commitment that you have. Didn't I say some of you, you just naturally, you're going to be around winners. You're contracted to naturally be successful. You're contracted to naturally have good luck. And this alcoholic whore ass person keeps trying to trespass your commitments and contracts. This shit is insane to me. Trying to sacrifice you. This shit is insane to me. This person who comes from a toxic environment, a whore community, a community whore. This low life, bottom of the barrel type of character is coming for the collective. Make it make sense. Please. Because it's not making sense to me. This is someone who can't even compare to you. This is a bottom of the bucket. The crust on the bottom of the bucket type person. Someone who don't even respect themselves, respect their body. They're a community whore. Literally, that comes from a toxic environment. Don't get me wrong. If you grew up on the wrong side of the tracks and you made something out of yourself and you're a good person and you would never hurt nobody. I'm not talking about this type of person. I'm talking about someone who they didn't try to make a good, outcome of their situation. They seen their situation like, I hate my life. I'm just going to attack other people and, because I hate my life type of situation. I want her life. Instead of trying to make something good out of, I want his life. I want what he got. So I'm going to go try to sacrifice him and trespass his energy so I can just take it. This is a taker. Like I said, crab in a bucket type of energy here. Lord, help your children. They need help. They need help. They lost out here. Thank you, Kenny. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more about this situation here. We have divine feminine. All right. So it looks like we're going into a new timeline. What about the divine feminine here? Tell me this story about the divine feminine. Left you hanging, no contact, no closure, left on red. A divine feminine left some people hanging. You had to leave them hanging. It was necessary for you to leave them hanging here. Okay. Because they were mirroring you. There's a divine feminine who had to leave people hanging with no closure, no contact, literally like you just disappeared. I think like you just disappeared from this friend group, disappeared from the city, disappeared from the town because you seen what was going on. There was a divine feminine who had to disappear in thin air here because people were mirroring her light. They were doing something here, okay, trying to copy her or something like here, wasting their time. So these people are stuck, no changes now. Ever since you left, now they can't change their situation. Ever since you left, they can no longer mirror you anymore. And now they're stuck in like a time warp. It's giving me, these people are stuck in like a simulation because you've left. You've left the matrix for some of you here. And it's like whoever was mirroring you while you were in that matrix, because you left, now they're like just stuck on pause. Some of them, like, you know, you could have left back in 2000. It's like, or 2020. These people are stuck in 2020. Like still wearing the same clothes, still doing the same thing that they were doing in 2020. The moment that you, or let's say you left in 2017, these people are stuck. It's like they're stuck in some sort of time loop here. Stuck, no changes, limited now because they can't mirror you anymore type shit. Okay, what else here? We have because you closed the cycle. The cycle is closing. One bad apple could have spoiled the whole bunch. You had to get the fuck on. You had to get the fuck out with no closure or nothing. I'm talking about one day they seen you and next day it's like you changed your number, you moved to another city, you left your job, like you just was out type shit. You had to close the cycle. Okay, closing the cycle. So now these people are stuck here, and these people also have sexual infections. We got caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, and rash. All because you closed the cycle. Look at all this damage. People stuck in one spot, one space, they can't grow. You closed the cycle, you left them hanging. A divine feminine, you're important. You were important to the whole program, to the whole plot. Because once you left and removed yourself, all of a sudden now these people got diseases and rashes. They're stuck in a time warp. They can't mirror you. The cycle's closed. Everybody's just like decaying. Just like this apple. Pretty soon the rest of them is going to start decaying too, like the first one. It's going to fuck up the whole bunch. I'm telling you. Hey, Miss Kathy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Tell me more. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Tell me more about how these people try to, I guess, keep a divine feminine locked in with them here so they can continue to mirror her. But that shit didn't work out. She left. And she left like on a spur of the moment type situation with no closure, no contact, like just ghosted these people, literally. The whole group, the whole friend group, the whole family group, like you just up and left. And now these people are like trapped in a time warp of some sort here. So let's keep going here. Tell me more. Tell me more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me more about this situation with the divine feminine here. Okay, no access, blocked. This is the second time this card came out. It came out earlier for the divine masculine. Now it's coming out for the divine feminine. 99 might be significant. Okay, twin flame, because listen, there's two people there's two twins, Gemini might be significant, that's supposed to find each other, a masculine and a feminine here. And they're like on their way. Like literally this is happening real time right now in 2026. There are two twins that are about to find each other, and there are people that are panicking because of it. Okay, we have a false narrative. So there's no access. These people are blocked from a twin flame union, which they painted a false narrative about. They tried to keep these two people away from each other. 89 might be significant here. These people are facing karma. 100 might be significant. There is a group of people who got left hanging because this divine feminine decided to just leave. No, explanation, no nothing. Whoever these people were, whether these are exes of the divine feminine, ex-friends, ex-lovers, family, it could be a combination of all of them. They were mirroring the light of this divine feminine. She caught on to it. She started to see what was going on. She started to feel, because she's intuitive naturally. So she left. When she left, everybody started like to kind of like get sick, or things started to happen. Things were not moving. Things were not rolling anymore because we got stuck. No changes, limited. It's almost like the energy shifted. The reason why this happened is because now the feminine left and she blocked all access to these people having to her. Okay. And also these people were painting some sort of false narrative when it comes to her twin flame contract about her twin. Maybe they could have gone around saying that she's a hoe. She's a home wrecker, trying to paint her out to be something that she's not. But once again, now that she has blocked complete access and cut every cord, these people are now left with some sort of sexual infections. They already started off as like these swinger type characters or whatever the case may be. They probably try to put her into it too, or make some sort of false narrative. Like she would never. The divine feminine would never participate in no bullshit like that. Never be a third party, never be any of that shit. But these people try to paint some sort of, to keep maybe this twin flame union apart here. Any of that shit. But these people try to paint some sort of, to keep maybe this twin flame union apart here. But wants to keep these people apart. Messages to give, like, stop calling me. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Tell me more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me more. Thank you so much for the love, guys. It's 471 people in here. If this is resonating with you, make sure you drop me some love. 83K likes. I love it. We rocking. We've been on here for about like an hour. Let's keep going here. Okay. So we have spiritual court, universal law. Spiritual court, universal law. These people are going through spiritual court now because they broke every single universal law that you can think of, doing love spells, death magic, trying to keep two twins away from each other, running smear campaigns with these false narratives, every single law that you can think of, lighting candles in your name, coming right over the twin flame union. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you for the love, guys. Twin flame, lighting candles in your name here, trying to keep the twins apart here, trying to keep you away from your divine counterpart, but you are unbothered. You are also unbothered by the false narratives. You are also unbothered by the mirroring that they were doing. All that mirror magic that they were trying to do. Yeah, you're unbothered by that. Even though they try to send you fat spells to make you overeat, or every time you look into the mirror, you look like kind of distorted, make pimples come up on your, like they were doing all type of mirror glamour magic on you, and like unbothered, period. Okay, lighting all these candles, trying to keep you away from your twin, running these false smear campaigns. You were unbothered. This is why these people are facing spiritual court now. This is why, because they broke every single universal law. They're caught and exposed. You know about it. The universe knows about it. And of course, God Almighty knows about it. And now they're getting caught. Period. Let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Tell me more. All right. So we have keeping up with the Joneses. So all of this stalking and harassing was in the means of them being able to keep up with a lifestyle. Remember, these are people who come from toxic environments. We already established that. People who maybe did not grow up on the right side of the tracks. Like I said, they had an option. It's like you could have, worked hard for your shit, just like the collective did, and get yourself out of your situation. But instead, these people wanted to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, just to keep up with their community, to keep up so they can go to the club and rock their Gucci outfit, or go to, their racket club or something, tennis club. I don't know what kind of shit these people be in, but they wanted to keep up with the Joneses. This is why they did all of this. All right, we have false reports, false claims. We've seen the false narrative that came out earlier. Right here, telling these false ass lies and smear campaigns, making false claims here. This false claim is coming right under lighting the candles in your name. These false claims is also coming right over the twin flame. There could have been individuals who were trying to actually boot you out of your own twin flame contract. They were saying things like, she doesn't deserve this contract. Look, she's not eligible for the contract. She's sleeping around with other people. He don't deserve this contract. He hasn't passed his lessons yet. He's still letting people walk all over him like a doormat. He's not eligible for that. Like, people were making false claims in the spirit, lighting candles in your name, putting your name on the fucking candle and burning it and shit, and making these false claims in the spirit. These people broke every single universal law. You can't do no shit like that. You can't do no shit like that thinking that you're going to get away with that. You got life fucked up. Okay. We have worried and anxious. Of course you're worried and anxious. Of course they're worried and anxious. Why wouldn't they be? You got the spiritual courts on your ass now. These people who so desperately wanted to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with their community here. So they decided to steal and kill and destroy your life, try to, making false claims about your life, your lifestyle, calling you a home wrecker, doing all things under the sun to try to, or really not under the sun, in the dark, should I say, to try to destroy your life here, making false claims on your name spiritually. Some of you didn't know about all this spirituality and how deep these people would go doing this shit. You had no idea. It's like they took advantage of the fact that you had no knowledge of this stuff and they just ran with it, doing all type of shit. And now look at them, worried and anxious, because of the fact that now they're facing some sort of spiritual court situation here because they've been caught. Period. They have been caught. They have been caught. Let's keep going. Tell us more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, tell us more about this situation. They have been caught. Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicity. These people maybe have bad habits. They have a monkey on their back that they can't get off here. I would never wish, addictions on anyone. But these people are facing addictions here, maybe because of something that they did here. They got into some sort of drugs, always partying. So bad habits, drugs, toxicity, drinking. These people live a very fast, toxic ass lifestyle. All they do is party, go to the club, bar hopping, shots. Like they just want to drink and party and keep up with the Joneses. They don't want to work. They don't want to, do anything for themselves. They don't want to give back to the community. They have no gifts. They have no aspirations. All they want to do is just drink, do drugs, and party and keep up with the Joneses. That's it. That's their whole life. Like they have no mission. You got a whole mission out here. Some of you, you're here to heal the community. Some of you have gifts, like real life gifts here. And they're trying to make false claims to take your contract, take your gifts, which you have a mission for. You got a job to do. You got a bloodline to clean. You got chains to break off of your blood. You got a mission to do. And they just want to party and bullshit. They just want to party and bullshit with your energy. That's it. They just want to party and bullshit. A bunch of karmics. A bunch of karmics trying to tie themselves to you so they can party and bullshit when you got shit to do. Literally. I don't get it. These third parties, it keeps coming up. A bunch of third party love triangle, third party, multiple lovers choices that just want to keep up with the Joneses and bullshit with your energy. They want to steal from you so they can go bullshit and show their ass and shake ass on top of cars and have a bottle of Casamigo on top of their head talking about shots. They ain't got no aspirations, no dreams, no goals. They just want to party and bullshit and show off. Like, make it make sense. Okay, blocked. Blocked. Bitch, these people are blocked. They ain't gonna party and bullshit off of your energy. No, ma'am. No, sir. It's not happening. It's certainly not happening. These are a bunch of happiness haters. They just looking at the distance at a beautiful relationship that you were destined to have, a beautiful contract that was meant for you. It was signed in your name. Your name is signed in the skies for this contract, this soulmate contract, this twin flame contract. And they looked you up spiritually, did a reading, took your date of birth, did some sort of birth chart reading, and they was like, oh my God, this person's placements is beautiful. Oh, they're going to be in love. They're going to have a rich husband. Oh, they're going to have a beautiful wife. They're going to have 3 beautiful kids. When they seen that, they was like, oh, nah, I want that. Knowing that they don't even want that. They just want to shake their ass and party and bullshit, but they want that energy. They want the options. They want the options. This person's blocked, period. Blocked. And they'll continue to be blocked. Sex addicted, disease infected people. This is who's coming after you. The crust at the bottom of your shoe. These type of people. Low vibrational. No morality. Don't love themselves. Don't want to do better. You can sit there and preach to the choir to this person, and they'll still turn around and go do the same shit again. Sick. Just sick individuals here, okay? While you're healing, praying, keeping your faith up, once again, these people are blocked. Blocked. There's nothing that you have to do. You've done the work already. You've already done the work, literally. It took some of you years to finally clear your energy of these leeches. Years. These people could have been stalking you for decades. For some of you, like a quarter of a century or more, which is crazy to me. We talking about 25, 30 years. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But it took a lot. And finally, you're here in January of 2026. And you're free. You are free. From these sex addicts here, okay, they're facing legal issues. They are facing legal issues, court, judges, immigrations. Some of them are being deported. Some of them are, going through child support issues or criminal issues. They're being convicted. Some of them have the FBI, indicting them or something. They're being persecuted in some sort of way legally here. This is a direct effect of all the spiritual stalking and shit that they were doing to you that is now affecting them in the physical. These are a bunch of wolf in sheep clothing. So they paint themselves to be innocent. They paint themselves to be like a victim. Oh, I don't understand why the collective won't talk to me. I tried to say sorry and this and that. Tell them the truth. Tell them how you was like literally stalking this person, a vulture, an animal, trying to pretend like they innocent, like a wolf in sheep clothing. No, ma'am. No, sir. No strings. This shit is over with. No strings attached. You see how this guy is explaining to her? She act like she don't understand, looking crazy as hell. Do not call. Do not come by. Do not show your face. You are not welcome here. It is over. Period. Okay? This is a stubborn person. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. This person, like, they have this attitude like, oh, what you mean you don't want to fuck with me? Everybody want to fuck with me. I'm that bitch. I'm that man. I don't need you anyway. This is their attitude here. Like, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, nobody wants you. They got this big ego, like, oh, you know, you losing something good. They acting like, you know, you lost something good. No, they're the one chasing you. You're the one having to tell them, like, stay the fuck away from me. Yes, narcissist personality. Exactly, beautiful. Rejected. You're rejecting this arrogant, high pride, ego person. You're telling them, listen, stay the fuck away. Yes, Roro, delusional as fuck. Fake flexer. This fake flexing acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. But bitch, you're on welfare. There's nothing wrong with welfare, but this is, I'm trying to paint the character. This person has like housing and food stamps, and they on social media in a Gucci outfit. Literally. No job. Ain't clock into nobody's clock. Just living off the government. Making it seem as if they're a high-paid individual, but they ain't got shit going on. All they do is scam. Steal from banks. Spoof. All type of shit here. Like, they ain't got nothing going on. It's a fake flexer here, and you're unfazed. You are unfazed here. You're unfazed. They're getting some sort of bad news. They're getting a phone call. What is this bad news about? Okay, that you're ignoring them. Not only are you ignoring them physically, but everything that they're throwing at you spiritually, it's not working. You're just like this, like a fat cat, just laying down, taking a nap. So they're getting bad news. Oh, the love spell you just sent? Yeah, she ignored that too. Oh, the death magic for you to, you know, make him lose his job? Yeah, that didn't work. Actually, he got a raise. Oh, the freezer spell that you did to keep her in the house and make her to stop doing her hair and her makeup and stop showing up. Yeah, she looks even prettier now. It's like you ignoring, like you getting a phone call like this shit not working. It's not working. Okay, you're dodging bullets and you're going to continue to dodge bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by your haters here. You are dodging bullets from this thief, this person who's trying to take from you physically and emotionally. They won't take shit. They're going to come out with zero, with nothing. Okay, they're going to have to warn you. This is a funeral. It is over with. It is done. It is over with. It is done. Casket closed. This is not an open casket funeral, bitch. The casket is closed. Move the fuck on. For this thug here, they're going to jail. This is some sort of thug. Maybe this person's in and out of jail, like Securus calls or something like this here. This could be a gang member of some sort here. Crips, Bloods, GDs. Maybe he's in a cartel. Maybe she's in some sort of Italian mob, or they're connected to some sort of like, you know, cult or something. This is a spiritual thug, a physical thug possibly here. Someone who does fraud. They scam. PPP loans, bitch, any type of fraud that you can think of, disability check fraud, all type of shit here. This is someone who be in and out of jail. And there's photo proof or evidence that these people be doing this shit here. Okay? Like, they need to go sit down. These people are going bankrupt. They owe. They're past due on some sort of bill. They owe restitution. They owe all type of shit here. And you worried about the collective? You stalking the collective? You trying to party and bullshit off of the collective energy when you're in this position? Like, make it make sense. Make this shit make sense. Okay, you coming after a divine masculine? You must be out of your mind. There's a divine masculine here. What about the masculine? They're stalking him. They are stalking a divine masculine, stalking, watching, and obsessed with a divine masculine. These toxic lifestyle people, once again, want to party and bullshit. It's women that look like this that are stalking a divine masculine. All they do is be in the club taking shots just like this. They look just like this woman. Stalking a masculine. On secret accounts. On secret accounts. Thank you for the hand heart. Okay. The masculine is moving away, or something's being packed up and moved. What's being packed up and moved here? Because he's uninterested. He don't want no parts. The masculine does not want any parts of whatever these bitches got going on here. These are not his type of women. And it seems like they can't understand that. Like, what is going on? Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. Someone is facing legal issues now because they can't trap the masculine. They can't get him to stay. Thank you, Melody. Thank you so much for the finger heart. Thank you. Groupies. Do you see this? A bunch of groupies chasing after a damn masculine. Like, what is going on? These groupies are now facing legal issues because they can't tie this man down. Leave him alone. Feeling like shit. So now they're feeling like shit. All their glamour magic is failing. They're starting, you know, to gain weight and stuff like that. They're letting themselves go. They're depressed. Like I said, I would never wish this on anyone, but this is the result of all this shit that they've been doing here. You chasing someone who is uninterested. Stop chasing people who don't want you. Stop doing love spells on people who don't want you. Stop trying to trap people who do not want you. Now they're in a trap. Feeling like shit and in a trap. Okay? Some secrets are coming out here. Or this was a secret trap. Maybe your ancestors set up for them here. This is a psycho, crazy ex that's obsessed and will not let go. Somebody said honey trap. Yeah, these women try to maybe put this man in a honey trap, a secret trap here. You know, make him drink something or put something in his food. It's giving blood and spaghetti, bitch. Like, these are some weirdo ass bitches here. Some crazy people who deserve to be in a mental institution with the shit that they do. Like, you need to be in a crazy home somewhere, Baker active. Like, what the hell? Fucked up over you? This is exactly how they look. Done snatched the wig off their head and shit. Looking crazy, stressed out. The hell? Doing love spells. The love spells and honey traps ain't working. That shit not working. Leave the masculine alone. The divine masculine do not want to fuck with you. Divine masculine does not want to be with these low life, scummy ass bitches. Bottom of the barrel ass bitches. Literally. Firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. These people going through it. They going through it. I'm trying to tell you, they are going through it. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you, thinking about the masculine, thinking about how he's about to go towards someone way better than you, bitch. The masculines have woken up. They have arisen. The divine feminine been woke up, I think, from years ago. Most of you, you know, you've been left. But the masculine, you know, he needed a little bit more time because he was surrounded by a bunch of like freaking freaked out bitches here that try to keep him wrapped up in some sort of sexual cult. But now, like I said, he's leaving and these people are losing sleep. Okay? These people are losing sleep. They're stressed the fuck out here. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. All that shit is over. All that shit is over with. They'll never be able to backstab this man again. These spiritual haters that hate on spirituality, hate on light, magic, power. Anyone who has power in the spirit, they hate it. They hate them. Anyone who has divine protection, they hate them. It's like there's no reason. They just big spiritual haters looking just like this crazy ass lady here doing all type of shit, opening up their vessels to all type of fucking demons, doing rituals, death magic, putting shit in a jar and throwing it in a canal or in a lake. Like weirdo shit. You doing too much. You opening up your vessel to all type of deities and like you just getting deeper and deeper into this like spiritual psychosis, this spiritual hater. Doing a lot here. Okay? We got Queen Bee. While you're secure, confident, boss bitch or boss dude, you're a king bee, queen bee, career focused, worried about yourself here. And here goes these spiritual haters that just will not let up. They want so badly to put you in some sort of deception, mind games, love bomb. They need to disappoint you in some sort of way. No. You are in your king bee, queen bee status, and you guys have activated your spiritual gifts here. It's activated. This is why these people are having even a harder time getting to you here. You've learned the karmic lesson. You've activated your gifts. You stepped into your boss energy. You're secure and confident. You spiritually have the knowledge of what these people be doing. So you're not in the blind anymore. Knowledge is power. Now you're untouchable, literally untouchable, happily single, happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting your goals and career focused. Period. You are career focused. Just doing you. Some of you are like, a lot of you are single right now and, you know, you're just chilling. waiting for God to send your divine person. And trust me, he's coming or she's coming. They've already freed themselves and they're on the way. This is why these people are running around like fucking chickens with their damn head cut off. Literally. Okay, let's keep going. All right, we have exposed. These people are exposed here, exposed for everything that they did to you over the years. Like I said, it took a lot of healing. Some of you, it took a lot, years worth of healing. And finally, everything is coming to a head right now. Finally, this is the time. We're in the age of Aquarius. All things that were hidden, everything that was in the dark, all skeletons are falling out the closet right now. Right now. Okay. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer. This next message is going to be for an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer. Thank you, Pure Ambition. Thank you guys for the gifts. Make sure if this is resonating that you drop your girl some love. All right. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, divine union. Something about a divine union. What about a divine union? Destiny swap. Someone tried to destiny swap a divine union with an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer. Okay. What else about this? Tell me more. Okay. Watching you from a fake page. So you got people stalking and watching you. Even after years of you disappearing, you're a female celebrity. You are a female celebrity, or there's a female celebrity watching you from a fake page. If this is not like an A-list star, this could be just someone who's popular from your town or city. They're very well known. They are watching you. They thought that they would get away with something. So this female celebrity did something to you. Back in the days, a couple years ago, they did something that they thought that they would get away with. Telling people your business. Maybe they ran some sort of smear campaign. But these people are now ignoring whatever it is that they're telling them here. This was a group effort. A group effort to take you down. Somebody came together as a group to take you down. Can you imagine that? People coming together just for one little old you? Look how powerful you are. They want your divine contracts. These people want your divine contracts. They rallied up a group to take you down. These people are desperate. Desperation is here, okay? A baby mama. Who is this baby mama here hanging out together? Is it two baby mamas? A couple of group of baby mamas? Like, they're not wives. They're unmarried, just chicks who, you know, maybe they're baby mamas of people who are famous or something. I don't know. It's a bunch of baby mamas here. These people are from the Middle East, or there's something significant about the Middle East. We got Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait. Okay, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey, Yemen, Palestine, UAE, I'm sorry. Something might be significant about the Middle East. It's coming right next to hanging out together, baby mamas, somebody from the Middle East here. Okay, we have, you're too strong to break. You are too strong to break. These people can't break you. Maybe they're using practitioners from the Middle East here. They can't even break you. They're not powerful enough. They're trying to steal some sort of money. We have stolen money, or maybe they already stole the money and they're trying to hide that they stole it, but they're being exposed. These people are looking for you in the spirit. They're spiritually stalking you. They're doing readings. They're using some sort of incantations or something to try to call you in here, looking for you here. This is somebody from your past that is doing this. Someone from your past has like ganged up together with some sort of Middle Eastern people to try to do something to you here. Okay, karmic cycle. What about this karmic cycle? The grass wasn't greener. So these people thought that they could do better than you. Thank you, La Shorty. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. You guys almost helped me reach my rose goal. Thank you so much. All right, so the grass wasn't greener. Social media famous. Who is this? A content creator or something like this here? Who is this content creator? This content creator, you blocked them? Someone who's social media famous? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mirna. Thank you, La Shorty. I've reached my rose goal. Thank you. All right, we have divorce. So divorce, blocked, social media famous. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, okay, of this karmic cycle. So this is someone who, once again, they thought that they could do better than you. They left you behind to go towards someone else, and that shit ended up like shit for them. Okay, this person could be a content creator, or they could have like a lot of following on social media. You had to block this person here. Not only that, maybe you spiritually or physically divorced this person and went no contact, ghosted. Okay, no contact, ghosted. Now we have South America coming up. This next bit might be for someone who's from Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, maybe Venezuela, Peru, Suriname, okay, a lesbian from the South America, Who is this lesbian from South America? A Leo, Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. This might be for you, Leo, Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. We're talking about a lesbian here from South America. What's the lesbian doing? They got caught red-handed. Maybe this person went to South America to try to do some work on you or something, or they hired a practitioner from South America. Okay, they got caught red-handed, and plus they were denied. They were denied doing something to you. So if they tried to make some sort of deal with the devil or put you up as a sacrifice, that shit got denied here in the spirit here. You're too strong. Now they're asking questions and interrogating, or they're being interrogated. You know your worth. So maybe this person's asking, why didn't the spell work? Or why didn't my work on them or whatever? The reason why is because you know your worth. You're in a certain frequency that can't be touched. In order for this spell work to work, or whatever they were doing in South America to work, you would have had to been on a certain frequency, and you're not on that frequency. You're in a high vibrational frequency. You know your worth here. So you have strong boundaries. What they wanted to happen to you is now happening to them. What they wanted to happen to you is now happening to them. Okay, they made some sort of obligation, deal, or promise here to slow you down. So someone made a promise to try to slow you down. You were on your way to something. You were on your way to accomplish something. Maybe you guys are artists. You do music. You were about to get into some sort of company. You were going to school. You were doing something. They made a promise to try to slow you down from whatever you were doing, discourage you, put obstacles in your way, or something like this here. This person was stalking you, tapping your phone, tracking your location. Maybe they were tapping your spiritual phone, which is your third eye, trying to see what type of dreams you're having, what kind of messages spirit was sending you, trying to infiltrate the messages between you and your ancestors here. Tracking your location can deal with doing spiritual stalking, readings on you, or whatever the case may be here. All right, next we're talking about somebody from the Caribbean now. Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad, St. Lucia, British or U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico. Tell me more. What about this Caribbean? A Caribbean wants to reconcile. Oh, would you look at that? Somebody from the Caribbean wants to reconcile with you here because secrets are being leaked. You found out what the fuck they did to you. Now they want to reconcile. Okay, no second chances. You like, hell no. Stay the fuck away from me. I ain't reconciling with shit. Okay, low vibrational. Why would you ever want to go back to a low vibrational bitch? You are not reconciling with this person. They want to reconcile, but you don't care. There's signs and indications about what? That this person's sick. There's signs and indications that they're sick here. This is why you would never fuck with them. Maybe they got bumps around their mouth or some sort of herpes here. There's some sort of sign, like you know that they have something here. Okay, so there's signs and indication that this person is sick. This is a hood dude, a YN or a YN, a female YN. This is someone from the streets. They're from the hood. They got like, hood credibility or something like that here. Some sort of hood dude. You have signs and indications that this person is riddled with STDs. You don't want nothing to do with this low vibrational person. No second chances because you already know what they did to you. Secrets are being leaked. This is specifically for someone from the Caribbean that wants to reconcile with you here. If they don't live in these countries, they are from these countries. So it might be someone in the U.S., but he's Jamaican, he's Haitian, he's from the Dominican Republic, he's Bahamian or something, he's Trinidad. Like there's some sort of Caribbean that wants to reconcile, a hood Caribbean here. This is like a hood dude or a hood female here. You know, females could be YNs as well. Okay, so we have evidence or proof. Evidence or proof of what? That they're running out of money. They're running out of energy. So now they want you back. They done left you for all these scummy assholes or to go run with their, low life ass friends. And they thought that they could do better than you. Now they came back with all type of STDs and no energy, no money. They broke as fuck. You feel me? Now they want to come back to you. Man, you people are disrespectful, okay? Fat spells, overspending spells, and excess behavior. So these people were trying to make you overspend your money. They were throwing spells at you to eat like a lot, like go to freaking fast foods and get like 10 burgers from McDonald's type shit. Like they was trying to make you like stuff you like a turkey here. They were doing spells for you to overeat so that your body would be like distorted here, or for you to overspend your money, do excess behavior. Everything would be excess. Even going to the gym, you were overdoing it. Even if you were fasting, you would overdo it. Like you would just overdo everything. This is what this person was trying to do to you. A karmic man in particular was trying to do this here. Okay, addicted to the fast life, toxic life, whoever this karmic man is, he is addicted to some sort of fast life. He wants to live like a toxic lifestyle, be in the strip club, standing on top of the couch talking about, hey, we gonna fuck tonight, we gonna fuck tonight. Like, this is the type of life he lives here, whoever this is, a toxic fast life guy. renting cars, taking trips, scamming people out of money, like just living some sort of fast life is all this person wanted to do. Now they're experiencing trouble and problems. This person is experiencing trouble and problems. They're giving up. They're going to have to give up the fast life. They're going to have to give up this toxic life. They're going to have to sit their ass down somewhere, okay? They ain't got no choice here because you're not subscribing to the bullshit. This person made a deal with the devil. They made a deal with the devil, and now they're like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. They're apologizing to you. They're apologizing to the devil. They're like, damn, I can't come up with, what you wanted. I can't deliver this divine feminine. I can't deliver this divine masculine, whoever this is here. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Someone living under the same roof. So this could have been someone who was living under the same roof as you, or at a point you guys were living with each other. Maybe you don't live with them now, but when they were doing these attacks and when they made this deal with the devil, you guys was probably living with this person literally. Now they're hitting rock bottom. Now this person is hitting rock bottom, whoever this is here. Okay, they're trying to trigger your emotions. It's not working. They're trying to maybe like reach out to you, comment under your page, talk to people about you, have other people bring up their name to see where your temperature's at with it. Like none of this shit is working, okay? These people are in a shadow grid. They're in the lowest version and worst timeline of their life right now because you left them hanging and you left them where they made their bed. Period, point blank. Okay, so we have United Kingdom. So this next message is going to be from somebody from the United Kingdom. This is England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, aka Great Britain. Okay, so you're getting your power back. Okay, someone from the United Kingdom, you're getting your power back. Okay, you called all your power back and you're closing the cycle. Period. You told these people, get the fuck out of your face. Also, you are getting some sort of settlement. Some of you might be in court physically, or there might be some sort of spiritual court that is happening for you right now, okay? Something about a heavy weed smoker. What did this heavy weed smoker do? They pretend to be in love. There was a heavy weed smoker in your life, someone who was smoking a lot of weed. They were pretending to be in love in the spirit here, doing love spells, trying to astral project to your dreams and sleep with you or do something here. A ladies' man in particular here, a ladies' man in particular with his witch ass bitch here. These people were doing all type of spells here. You're getting a settlement. These people owe you some money. They owe you some energy. You close the cycle with whatever these people were doing. Once again, this person might be from the United Kingdom. Okay, we have high standards and strong boundaries. So your high standards and your strong boundaries is what saved you here. Okay, because of the fact that you stood on business. These people stalked you. They gang stalked you. Okay, a group of men probably gang stalked you here, a whole group of them. You had to eliminate these people, get them out of your life, or they are being eliminated for stalking you. Your ancestors are eliminating them, okay? So ancestors eliminate a group of men that was stalking. Ancestors eliminate a group of men that was stalking. So your ancestors are doing the job for you. There is nothing that you have to do. You can just sit back and relax. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces might be significant here. Take it as it resonates. Okay, they did not see this coming. They didn't know that your ancestors would, boom, show up out of nowhere here. Like I'm talking about, they popped out on their ass, okay? Casting illusions. These people tried to cast illusions in your life here, trying to run a scam on you, trying to pretend to be in love with you, pretend to support you, pretend to be your friend, just so that they can get close to your inheritance. They have gotten caught, okay? Trying to open up a new cycle. Trying to open up a new cycle so they can run another scam on you. That is a no. That is a no. We have a family member on your dad's side. Family member on your dad's side. Some people who, these are your ghetto family members on the dad's side. Hood rats, ghetto mentality. Who's this on your dad's side that got a ghetto mentality? A crab in a bucket mentality. You got a couple haters on your dad's side here. These hood rats here. What about the hood rats? A gay man. So there's a gay cousin or a gay brother or somebody on your dad's side that's gay. Maybe he's DL here. He got a ghetto mentality. What about him? Health concern, constantly at the doctor. Maybe he has HIV or he has some sort of sickness here nobody knows about. He's taking medication for it, okay? We have robbery. The reason why this is happening to this person is because he tried to rob you. He tried to take something from you. He could have been working with people in the entertainment industry, possibly. We got a brother or sister that's coming out here. So if this is not about a sibling, maybe this is a brotherhood that is in the entertainment industry. These could be Masons. These could be AKAs. If they're in a sorority, Deltas, Betas, or something. Aryan Brothers is some sort of brotherhood or sisterhood in the entertainment industry. Take it as it resonates. These people owe a debt. They didn't make their last sacrifice or something like this here. You're 10 steps ahead. They couldn't sacrifice you. I know that's right. Okay, we have regretful and feeling dumb for even thinking that they could sacrifice you. That's a no. Okay, you're being gate kept. okay, or they tried to gatekeep you, but that failed. Okay, see what I'm saying? A cult, coven, or secret group. I knew when I seen the brother or sister, it wasn't talking about siblings, but more about some sort of brotherhood or sisterhood here. Okay, so we have a friend that's secretly jealous, is in a cult, coven, or secret group. Who is this friend that you no longer deal with? This friend is experiencing bad luck right now. You don't know it because you're not around them, but Spirit wants to let you know that they are definitely hitting them in the back of the head with a sandal here. You are the source of energy. Thank you, Magnetize. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate it. Okay, a group of women. You were the source of energy for a group of women. These group of women, they're all experiencing bad luck. One of these people in the group was a friend that was secretly jealous of you. They started some sort of cult or coven. They started some sort of like, you know, smear campaigns. They gathered up the whole group to talk about you here. Now these people are experiencing bad luck. You are the source of energy for this group of women here. Okay, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They are stuck between a rock and a hard place and trying to be your handler. How dare they? How fucking dare they? All right, guys. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. So this is all my cards that I used today. This is the reading. Hopefully this resonated with you guys. Hopefully it made sense. Hopefully it opened up somebody's eyes to what's going on. That's my job. It's just to kind of activate you guys on a spiritual level every single day. That's my job, just to activate you. So hopefully you guys